Evelyn Lozada is making her big return to Basketball Wives, and fans can't wait. But her former bestie and castmate Jennifer Williams won't be joining her. Lozada sat down with HipHollywood and cleared up those rumors that she had something to do with it.
Yeah, let's clear that up, and now she knows the truth. But so what happened is one of the producers called me after, so Tammy had this event on the show, she went to the event, and one of the producers called me and was like, oh, well, you know, her and Jennifer and Tammy are having a conversation, how do you feel about it? Kind of just feeling me out. My response to him was this, you know, when her mother had passed away, I ended up texting her and I reached out to her, which she responded, and I sent flowers and, you know, all that good stuff. But, you know, in that conversation, I said, well, maybe we could have dinner one day, and she never responded to that, which is fine. You know, I just wanted to let her know that, look, I'm in a different place, and, you know, if you want to do dinner, we could do dinner. She didn't respond, which was fine. My thing to the producer was, this is somebody that I was really friends with for a really, really long time. I'm not going to talk about our relationship on the show because outside of the show, I reached out to her. And, you know, privately, I don't want to just do stuff for the show. And that was what it was. And then I ended up having a conversation with Tammy about that situation. And then she spoke to Jennifer, and Jennifer was like, oh my God, well, now that makes sense. I just did this interview, you know, because she didn't have the full information. So, but she knows now that that's really the place where I was coming from, is that, you know, if we hash things out or we have a conversation, I would rather do that privately and then move forward. And I don't know if you remember though, when, you know, I had an assistant on the show and all this craziness, you know, there were lawsuits that happened. You know, the network was getting sued, so it's bigger than me. You know what I mean? Like, if they want you, they're gonna work it out, but it's bigger than me.
Look out for part 2 from our sit down with Lozada before Basketball Wives LA returns April 17th. For HipHollywood.com, I'm Jasmine Simpkins.